All right, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back. So, the issue is that people are not paying attention on what is going on in Nigeria. Some are busy talking about the upcoming election. Some are still waiting for miracle to fall from the sky. Gumi is also busy advancing their cause to get things done before anything happens. American government, American soldiers are in Nigeria as we speak, but despite their presence, the Fulanis are pushing hard. Gumi have made a comment, and I would like us to go through it. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel. I'm laughing because this is something we have been talking about. This is something that we have been talking about. The attack on innocent people by Boko Haram, by extremists, Fulani, militias. Name them. They are of different group. People are taking it for granted because it's not happening in your own community. You are seeing it as normal thing. Even though you know that it's not good, what will you do? You can't do anything, can you? You can't do anything. Then people that are doing it are not shying away. They are very proud of what they're doing, and then rubbing it on your face. Day in, day out, they're talking about it. Gumi is not shying away, like I told you. He's very, very proud of himself. Very, very proud. In the presence of the chaos, in the attack going on here and there in Nigeria, in Yoruba land, in the northern part, in the eastern part, some are still playing politics with this tsunami that is coming. When you talk, they say you are demarketing Nigeria, you are attacking Nigeria, you don't like Nigerian, but the question is, since you like it, are you proud of it? Since you like it, are you proud of it? Now, I want you to watch this video. This video is Gumi speaking in his northern language, of course, Hausa language or flying language, I don't know. But you are going to hear, if you know how to speak Hausa or Fufude, you will enjoy the video more than most of us. So credits to you or kudos to you. Enjoy it, but pay attention to everything that is coming out from that. This is Gumi. All right. This is a Gumi video. I'm gonna bring it up. Just give me your ear so you can hear everything. Let me drag it to the beginning.
Forest guards wannan hanya ce mai kyau a forest guard din nan ya kamata a ɗiba daga kowane ɓangare sannan kuma dajukan a dinga shiga dajin a farafi daga gefen daji a yi santiri a kama shi in ya tabbata ba wani daga daji zai fito shi ko gari wani misali dajin da ba in an dinka sojoji a forest guard ba za su bar wani ya fito daga dakin bai shigo gari haka nan ba za a bar wani daga gari bai sai shiga daji in an yi
I am hearing forest guard because last time we heard that in the news that Gumi is suggesting to the Nigerian federal government to convert bandits and terrorists Boko Haram to forest guard, even ISWAP, even ISIS, to become forest guard. Which forest are they guiding? They are actually guiding it already. They are guiding it already. Where they're keeping their victims. Are they not in the forest? Watch.
Sannan na biyu maganar a jefa bom ma bai tashi ba domin in ka jefa bom a daji da kai da drums din ɗaya da kai da shi ɗaya kuke ba jefa bom din ne kuka kai ɗaya da nan kudin bili ba jefa bom ne ya kai aka kashe su ba drone ya zo yara suna mauli da mata kusan yara da mata su drone yana da kyamara sai jefa bom ya sake zagayowa bayan minti 30 mazajen da suka an jefa bom suka ji yara sun mutu mata sun mutu sai mazajen wasu daga kowa suka zo su kawo agaji da ɗan da suka zo sai sake da wani jefa na biyu mutum ɗari da wani abu jefa bom wannan yakin kaburai ya za a yi wuri akwai mata da yara da tsofaffi ka ce kai da bom za ka yaki su dole ka ji ma wanda bai je gani ba saboda haka irin wannan da'atul arda na kusu halin abu'atiha rage daga gefen ta ana shiga a hankali a hankali a hankali a hankali kun ga yana za a sa sojoji a manafi wurin da za su suke fitowa ba wanda zai domin an yi santiri an yi tsirai da kana fitowa za a gama da ku saboda haka in ba fitowa ba magana zuwa sake sata sai kuma nan gaba dan kara kama a kawo wasu tsaya baya a kara gaba a kawo wasu tsaya gaba shi ke nan cikin lokaci da dan zafi babu ne gwamnati ta kare da ba mawake zai fitar da wannan babudan kuɗi da fitar da tiriliyan wannan.
All right, I am gonna pause it here because honestly, I don't understand what he's saying. But let's go to the post. I believe this is not the complete translation of what he said, but I think this guy made it more simple, put it in a simpler form. He said, "You are not different from a terrorist if your plan is to drop a bomb in the bush. You are putting innocent people at risk." What does that mean? Listen. Ending this insecurity can only be done through a gradual process and through negotiation. Sheikh Gumi blasts Nigerian military plan to bomb Boko Haram and bandit hideout. The annoying part of everything is that this man is saying this thing one-on-one, like he's not hiding. He's not hiding saying those things. Imagine that kind of statement. You are telling Nigerian military that you are not different from Boko Haram if you bomb Boko Haram hideout. Just think about it. You are not different from Boko Haram if you dare bomb them. That the only way is a gradual process and the negotiation. And somebody will wake up and say, who is the terrorist financier? Who is their leader? Behold one. Behold one. The thing is that it is quite difficult to understand this thing as if there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you need to abandon your sense of reason for you to understand the reason why this man is free to say anything and get away with it. Whereas some people, once you just even mention that, let alone fra, you are in DSS. Can you imagine that? And this one is here promoting all these things. One country, my foot. Just accept the fact that you guys don't want to build a country. That's just the fact. There's no way a country will be built with this kind of mentality. It doesn't work anywhere in the world. It have never worked. It's not gonna work. Some people in the comment section begin to show them this is where Fulani are beating a Yoruba guy. I cannot just allow it to play, because of the, it's a horrific attack. Nobody, if the violence not be here, they beat the hell out of that man. They look at just a moment. Let me see if he's gonna allow me. When you look at the way they tied his hands, okay? They tie his hands together with his leg, and look at the way he's beating him. Can you imagine? In Yoruba land, these are people that we are trying to reason along with. This person said, "Why is this man still walking freely?" Even if you don't want to, no matter how you want to pretend, you can see that he's not hiding it, that he's one behind all this attack. together with all the so-called government. Because what I'm saying now, the only people that can do something, they are government, right? Government themselves is part of is another version of Gumi. They are all together in this. Then how can you now be free? How will you not? How will you not? How will you not be a victim of this film? What must you do to be exempted, to be free from being taken to the Fulani or Fulani terrorist hideout? Is making sure that you distance yourself from promoting that Nigeria must be one, because it's not going to work. The only way to fight terrorists in Nigeria is to first of all remove all these Fulani soldiers from any military group that is assigned to do the job. They should not be allowed in both the planning stages up to the execution phase. If this is done, then the result will start happening. But the problem is not it's not going to happen. Even to remove them, Fulani have already taken, like, people that are going to remove those who they are talking about, Fulani have already occupied that place. That is the level they have gone to. The level they have gotten to. Do you know that the list that Saudi Arabia, the list of terrorist financier that Saudi released for Nigeria, I think Qatar, it should be Qatar. I think Qatar, is either Qatar or Saudi, I have forgotten one of the Arabic countries released this list for Nigeria to be aware. And the country that released this happen to be a Muslim country, but they don't stand any chance. They don't, neglect any terrorism act. They are they are front-faced when it comes to terrorism. They try to help Nigerian government releasing the names of people that are committing and funding this kind of terror. Nigerian government put that list, under their pillow and sit on it. Nobody have been arrested or tried for anything. Gumi was deported from Saudi years back because of the terrorism link to him. They banned him from entering Saudi. Saudi is just like when you say Rome for Catholic or for Christendom. Saudi banned Gumi from entering their space. That was 2009, when a Yoruba boy wanted to bomb, airplane going to Amsterdam. How many of you remember? I believe you know that incident. Gumi was involved in that, and Saudi people, knowing for a fact that Gumi is not for anything, that he is one of the advocates of terrorism, they banned him. They deported him. Then after years, he traveled back to Saudi. He forgot that. He thought that Saudi have wiped his name out from the system. They checked him and find out that he's still the same Gumi. They deported him sharply. Nigeria welcomed him and giving him, treating him like a statesman. I'm just saying it because many of you already know that anyway. This man is moving freely in Nigeria because I don't know if Nigerian government is scared, or he is something, or he is something on them, or maybe I think you want to say, or he's holding something on them. Saudi Arabia literally detained and deported this mongrel on the base of terrorism. That is a Muslim country. This guy is in line with what I just said. Okay, so people are commenting. The reason Nigerian government is still allowing this guy working freely is one reason. I know that they are not ready to end terrorism. It's beyond Tinubu. That's not the fact. You guys don't know the level of Kaba beyond in Nigeria, and some of you championing, election. 99.9% of Nigerians waiting for good governance and all that don't know the foundation they're sitting on. That's the gospel truth. And a lot is yet to unfold. Imagine the statement that he made. He said, so innocent Nigerians kidnapped daily don't matter. Negotiation with people who destroyed villages and buy farmers. This is exactly why insecurity keeps growing. You know, never say anything. It will get beyond. I'm not happy to see that because innocent people are dying, but you have to be honest to yourself that this is beyond anything that you can think of. That is the problem. I'm not gonna further this. You know it already. Gumi bragging, telling federal government. In fact, before I end this, let me take you back. Let me take you back to the headline so that it will make you to feel it, to understand what it means. Let's read this comment, this post here again. You will not. You said you are not different from a terrorist if your plan is to drop a bomb in the bush. You are putting innocent people. Who is innocent people? Boko Haram. These terrorists, they are innocent people. You are putting innocent people at risk. What are they doing in the bush if they are innocent? Ending this insecurity can only be done through a gradual process. A gradual process is a process whereby these guys must have advanced to your bushes and conquer you finally. He said a true and a true negotiation is by funding them to capitalize on the conquest through bushes and take over your land for Islamization and for jihad. Sheikh Gumi blast the Nigerian military plan to bomb Boko Haram and bandit hideout. The video is here. The video is here. And somebody will be busy telling you, no, don't do this. I don't understand what is wrong with some of us, to be honest with you. And it beyond my imagination. It beat my imagination. Imagine the audacity to say this kind of thing. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. I look forward to hear from you. God bless you. Your comment is important. I can't wait to read your comments. See you again. Bye.